again, we have barriers to that as far as being able to return results. IRBs are really trained to think in clinical trials where you'll have one visit which leads to two visits, which, and all of this can be documented in a flow chart. And a flow chart doesn't exist for the types of conversations that I have with people. And in order to meet the needs of every family, I would really just ask the IRB to put themselves in the participants' shoes. The reality is every family is unique that we deal with. They all want different amounts of information. Some of them want to have a short conversation and never hear from us again. Some of them want, us to call as much as they want, or they call us a lot. And we just can't say up front, we will have 2 phone calls or 5 phone calls or 1 email. It's just not reasonable. Take a look at what are the risks and evaluate them, especially independently, and not make blanket guidelines that go all the way from what covers a clinical trial to what covers an observational study to what covers a minimal risk study or a genetic study. I think that there should be guidelines that are more tailored to the specific risks and are not so overarching. I think that there needs to be a lot more study of what participants think are risks and base the guidelines off of that. I think that the guidelines that we have now are focused on major events in research that breached participant trust, and while those are important to keep in mind, I think that new research has a whole different set of complications, and we need to revisit that and tailor the guidelines to what are the issues today.